Well, hello? Ah, hang on. All right, now can y'all hear me? Hi, V. All right. Did that work? It's working. Okay, good. Good, good. Okay. Struggle with technology. V, you're going live at 9, so, well, 9 my time. So, at 9, we are going to come and bum rush you. So, hi Nancy, hi Troy, hi Brittany, hi Robert. Let's see, who else did I miss? I think that's it. Now that y'all can hear me, let me know if my fan is too high. It looks like my microphone. Yes, I can turn it up. Give me a second, let me see. I don't know which one to turn up because somehow I've got 2 mics on here now. So, there. Let me know. I just turned that up. Let me know if that works better. I don't hear your fan. Oh, good. Because it's a hot one today, so I needed the fan on. That is an echo. All right, hang on. Let me see if sounds like you're in a stadium. All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the echo to quit. Audio. No, thank you. Oh, hi, Den. I didn't see the icon. Oh, there it goes. There's Den's icon. How are you, Den? We are having technical issues like always. One day I will not have technical issues one day. I'm telling you. I keep believing. I keep believing. Alright. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can do something else. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. And let's tell me if this makes a difference. Alright. Ray! Hello! And I'm having my technical difficulties as usual. I don't have a StreamYard. I'm not using StreamYard. I can't afford that. They're too expensive. So I am just using OBS for free and cheap. So one of these days, still echoing. Oh, I got the icons back. I got the emojis back. Linda! Alright, let's see if... Let's see if that's any better. Is it? Let me know if it's still echoing. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna go over here and give me one second. We are going to alright, hang on one second. Look at that. Y'all found the emojis again. Oh my goodness. I figured out what I did wrong with the emojis. I figured out why it wasn't working. So then I fixed that. And I don't know what's going on with the audio, but I did turn maybe that's what I'll do. All right, now what about now? I figured Now can you hear me? Oh, good. Okay. And I don't know why that is. Hang on. We need to fix that. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that might help. Okay, guys. Readjusting to in real life. This is how live streams work. Alright. Now, before... Uh-oh. My other chat disappeared. Oh well. Okay, so now we've adjusted. We've got the emojis back. We've got audio back. And the echo is gone. Oh my goodness gracious. No, Hopper's not around here, Troy. Hopper is in the house. So, and somewhere I have lost my chat, but that's okay. I still have my other chat, so we're good. Who is ready for some trivia? I have been working on trivia questions. So, you know what? I forgot to get me something to drink. So, we need to get me something to drink first. All right. Hang on, I gotta switch my power cord around. Oh my goodness gracious. Uh-oh. There we go. So guys, you know my dad has got dementia, and he this week has been giving me so much trouble about driving. He thinks he can drive, but he is so slow to react to everything, and he struggles with thinking. And he told the doctor, uh-oh, that doesn't work. He told the doctor, well, I don't need a memory to drive. Yeah, you kind of do. And then he told the doctor that he agreed with not driving for right now, but now he has told me that he doesn't care about what the doctor said. He knows when he can and can't drive, so he thinks he's going to drive. So we've been butting heads with that. It's been a little bit frustrating for me. Hidden fridge? Oh, Linda, you're talking about my refrigerator. It's not really hidden, it's just that's where I store it. I used to have it to where you lift this up and you could pull it out, but it's much easier if I just do that. That way I still have a counter when my refrigerator is not in use. No, I'm hiding it from everybody else so they don't get my food. That's really what it's about. Because I love my food. No. Just joking. Just joking. Alright. Anyways. Let's get to some trivia. Yeah, Nancy, I understand that it sucks, but he's 86 years old and he can barely, he can barely walk, he can barely, do stuff right now. It's called the stash. Hi, Ivan. You missed all my tech issues. You come at a good time. Yep, I figured out all my tech before you got here, so it's smooth sailing. And I just responded to your comment, by the way, Ivan. Just right before I hit the live stream, so. A short came out on my video or out on my channel, so when everybody comments, I try to respond in a timely fashion. All right. So welcome everybody. I don't know if Jeff and Tammy are going live. I looked before I got on. I didn't see no notification. So I'm assuming that they are not going live. So depending on how everything goes after this live stream, V, which I don't know if she's still in here, but V was in here, and we are gonna go raid her after the live stream. Unless Tammy and Jeff go live, which I have not heard anything. So, but I have trivia. I have gotten, yeah, I got 18 pages worth of trivia for the rest of this month. I've been getting prepared. So, let's do this. True or false? In Denmark, it's common to remove your shoes when entering somebody's home. So we got true, 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 we got false. Den's going out on a limb. Den, did you just send me a friend request on Facebook? We got true. And then we got Ivan waving and saying hi. We got false. Oh, we got 2 false. Uh-oh. There we go. No. Maybe it should be this way. are small now. I just changed it and it still's not working. But the answer is true. Hang on one second. Let me see if... Let me see if I can get them, because they used to be bigger. Oh, I bet you I know what to... Hang on. I might be able to fix this too. Eventually, I will get... I will get this. Technology is gonna be my friend eventually, one day. One day, I'm gonna figure this stuff out. Alright, so the answer is true. Oh, I already had it up there. Alright, so I don't know if the emojis got bigger or not, but I tried. Alright. Nope, they didn't get any different. Okay. Well, bummer. Oh. Maybe now they will. I just changed another thing, so we'll see. So, true or false? In Sweden, you can camp on private land. Wait a minute. You can camp on private land thanks to the right of public access. I wonder if this is talking about... These, you guys in the emojis, I love it. I wonder if they're talking about on private land, like on your own land, like a lot of places or around a lot of communities or cities now, they're like telling you, even if it's your own land, they won't let you park a van on there, or you can't have a shed on there, or something of that nature. I wonder if that's what they're talking about. Just listening while tasking. Gotcha, V. So, anyways, so I'm wondering if that's what they're talking about. I don't know. I was talking to a lady today who has been to Sweden No. Where was she? Iceland? She said she loved Iceland. She went for almost 2 weeks of a trip. That could be Linda. And the answer is true, as long as you're respectful and follow the rules. I feel like a lot of other places have different rules. Hang on. There we go. I feel like other places have different rules on camping compared to us. All right. We'll do this one, then we'll change it up a little. True or false? In Japan, wild camping is generally illegal. I don't know, I feel like Japan would be one that would be really strict on everything. But I don't know. Because I ain't never been there. We got true. What is wild camping? I would assume tent camping or backpacking. I would assume one of them two, like backpacking. We got true. Oh my. Dan, what is that? Yep, maybe camping in the wild. Yep, that could be. Dan, are you trying to tell me you speak Japanese? Are you just messing with me? Are you messing with me? Ah. False. Wild camping is legal in some places, but highly regulated and uncommon. That's kind of what I pictured. Heavy regulated. I believe everything over in Japan is heavily regulated. I don't know, but all right. No, I just looked it up on translator. Go on, Dan. You know, I have a Uncle Dan, and we always called him Dennis. So if I throw it out there, it's just a habit. True or false? The largest rubber ducky ever built was taller than a 5-story building. Rubber ducky. Rubber ducky. We got Whoop, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got false, we got true, we got false. Oh my goodness. I've been working on this computer all day. I went for last week, well, Thursday, when I was doing the live. I was actually up in Mount Pleasant, and I did a 2 nights, 3 stay up there. And I got so many videos, so I've been just editing all day yesterday and today, so. Nice one. You should have seen the size of the bathtub. We got true. I love it, Dan. And I think everybody answered, and the answer is true. Uh-oh. My thing didn't do it. Eventually, I will get this system figured out. I promise you. I've been working on it. I keep screwing around with it. Every time I have a problem, the next day I screw around with it. It's crazy. But, alright. Did the deckies not come up? Uh-oh. Are emojis having problems again? I don't know. Alright. Can you imagine a 5-story ducky? That's insane. Oh, there they go. So they are. I must have missed the other ones. Weird. I'll have to figure out the size thing. Alright, true or false? The longest time spent living underwater was more than 2 years. Like, interesting? We got false, we got true, we got true. We got false, we got true, we got false. We got true. So are you all getting a heat wave like we are? Next week here, it's supposed to be even hotter. Today got up to 86 here. Brittany, how hot were you today? Because I know you're normally at least 10 to 20 degrees hotter than us. Ivan says true. And the answer is false. records are in the range of months, not years. So. True. We will get bad heat next week in northern Ohio. 90s right now. Yeah, it was 80. It's 87 here. My bad. 87 right now. Yep, 87. Unless you live in an apartment with a pool on the roof. Then are you talking about living underwater? There's actually, it's funny that you said that. There is, when I was in junior high, I went to this school, and it is now turned into condos, and on the top roof they have a swimming pool on top of the roof. So you're driving down the highway and you look over and you can see people swimming in the swimming pool that's on the roof. It's crazy. Oh, I got 84. We got 88. It's been raining here in the last 2 days. Oh yeah, we haven't had any rain. I want to say, I don't think we've had rain for the last 3 days. It's 82 in Canada. V, I was so excited for your live, and I got notification yesterday that you were going live. I think from Den, and maybe you too. And so I clicked onto it at 9 o'clock last night, thinking it was last night. And I'm like, why isn't she live? Like, I was ready. And then I realized the date was today. Go figure. I was ready to be there. So now we'll just come and bombard you. All right. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. True or false? The largest gathering of people dressed in Smurfs happened in the U.S. Yeah, I don't think I would be. Ooh, 115 degrees. Ooh-wee, that'd be hot. We've had like 110. I remember when I was working in a dealership and I had to work in the pit a lot. It was 110 degrees, so down in the pit, it was even hotter. Oh, that was terrible. We got false, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got I don't know. We got false, and Ray's got GF. False. $99 on Monday then? You're over by the Detroit area, right? I'm trying to keep you all straight, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But I think you're over on the Detroit side. Here it says 90 degrees on Saturday, 93 on Sunday, 93 on Monday, and 91 on Tuesday. Woo-wee. And I gotta go tear apart a car on Saturday morning. Well, I gotta go tear apart some vans to fix my van. So, over the week, I broke my window in the back, so now I'm one of them people with duct tape on my van. I swore I would never be a duct tape van, and I'm a duct tape van. But come this weekend, the duct tape is going away, and I will have my window fixed. But right now it just flops as I drive, and that's annoying and not safe. Well, that's unusual, Brittany. You're normally hotter than us. Oh, there you go, Dan. You just throw out a county for me. But that's over by Detroit, right? I don't know the counties. I can barely know the cities. Oh, go on, Dan. You just like to throw that loop for me. Alright, so back to the trivia. True or false, the largest gathering of people dressed as Smurf happened in the U.S.? Oh yeah, Lake St. Clair. Okay. Yeah, that should have rung a little bit more of a bell with me, but it didn't. False. It happened in Germany. So apparently people in Germany like to dress up as Smurfs. Okay, this one definitely wouldn't be me, but I found it funny. Like, I don't know too many people I think that could do this. True or false? The world's, oh my goodness. True or false? The world's fastest time to eat a raw onion under 30 seconds. Oh, I mean, raw onions are so potent, like, ugh. We got true. Yeah, no thank you. Talk about onion breath. Ugh. That'd be massive onion breath. We got true. I know William probably would. I could see William doing that. Him and his liver and onions. I'm missing that guy. Where is he? He must be busy bowling. And Phil is probably watching us or lurking on TV, so we should all say hi to Phil, since he doesn't participate anymore. Ah. And the answer is true. Under 30 seconds to eat a raw onion. Ugh. Nope. Alright, next one. True or false, the largest ice cream cone ever created was over 10 feet tall. Did you create it in the middle of winter so it wouldn't melt? I don't know. That's like where my brain goes. How would you stop it from melting? True. 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 That's weird. The ice cream cones didn't come up, and neither did the onions. I wonder why it's hit and miss. It was for the darn 5-story rubber duck. The rubber ducky had to have ice cream, right? Oh. Oh, it doesn't like food? Yeah, I think it went to, I think somebody else did something about some ducks and it didn't do it either. So, I don't know. Anyways, the answer is, and there's like a massive leg on this. True. Yeah, I don't know. All right. We'll do another Guinness World Record. And then we'll move on to a different topic. True or false? Someone holds the record for typing the alphabet backwards on a tablet in under 3 seconds. And it had to have been a kid. Huh. Okay. So we got true, we got true, we got false, we got true, we got that's false, we got true, true. Ah. And all right. Oh. We got true. All right. So the answer is true. Typing the alphabet backwards on a tablet under 3 seconds. Had to be a kid. All right. We'll go to a different category. Who would have thought? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so true. Oh, that emoji's back. It's true or false? State parks are only accessible by boat. True, 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 true. We got true, we got true. I'm still tinkering a little bit with the emojis. We're gonna see if we can figure this out. All right. Oh, there they go. Uh-oh. on, guys. I just screwed up my chat. But I think I just fixed it. Alright. So, the answer uh-oh. Maybe I didn't fix it. There we go. Alright, true. For example, certain lakes and islands are remote areas. I know that there was in Florida, there is one that is the state park. Well, it's not only, you could get to it by land, but you also too could get to it by boat. You could put your dock, you could, you know, tie off. So. Alright. Alright, we'll go to national parks. True or false? Yellowstone was the first national park in the world. That was just an island. I don't think that was a state park. Yeah, I don't think that was it didn't have a state park. It was just an island. We've got false, true, false, false, false. Trying to make sure my computer doesn't get too hot with this almost 90-degree weather. And I guess we're supposed to start seeing rain showers here in the next hour or so. We got false. We got true. And the answer is true. It was established in 1872. My last house I just sold was built in 1839. So I was living in a house that is older than Yellowstone. All right. Next one. True or false? The national park on every continent, including Antarctica. There are national parks on every continent. True, false. False, false. False. Yeah, Linda, we're going to do that at, she comes on at 9. So we were gonna post that at, 9. And yeah, that's when she's going live. And the answer is false. Antarctica has protected areas, but no national parks. That's okay, V. I was just, Linda dropped a link for ya, and I was like, you don't go for an hour yet, so. True or false? The Grand Canyon is the deepest canyon in the world. It's another thing on my bucket list. False, false. False, false, false. False. And the answer is false. It's impressive, but the deepest canyon exists. Deeper canyons exist, like your lung. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Singapore in Tibet. I don't know. Do not know either one of them. And I don't speak English. All right. True or false? The U.S. has more national parks than any other country. True. True. False. True. 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 And the answer is false. Australia has more national parks, though the U.S. has some of the most famous parks. Interesting. I did not know that. That's another place that I really want to go is Australia. Fooled again. I know, I was fooled with you, Linda. Because I did not realize that. I thought that we did because of, I mean, how many national parks can we all name off? Isn't that crazy? But I guess Australia has more, which would be awesome to go see them. True or false? The Great Smoky Mountain National Park is the most visited in the U.S. of national parks. We got true, 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 true. How many here in the chat? Why? True, false, true, 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 true. How many here in the chat have been to the Smoky Mountains? Dollywood. Yeah, that's in the Smoky Mountains. I know, Brittany, you've been there a few times. Linda's been there. I know I've been there. I took my kids there. Troy's been there. I've been there probably 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You haven't been to Dollywood, but you want to go? I take it. I I know that, Brittany. You would probably love to live there if you could. And the answer is true. It is the most visited. I mean, you have to travel through some of it, depending on what state you are, to get to another state, so... True or false, Hawaii has 3 national parks. I would love to take my van to Hawaii. Put it on a carrier and send it over to Hawaii. That'd be expensive, but my God, I would love to be in Hawaii for a while. We got true, we got true, we got true. He doesn't want to live near the mountains. He doesn't want to be a mountain man. He's got the beard to be one. True. I don't know, true. I guess true. I have not been to Hawaii, but that is definitely one place I want to go before I pass away. One of my kids have been there, but I haven't. Ah, yeah. That's funny. Ah. You don't fly, so you won't ever go. Well, oh. William! I was just saying, I miss you, William. Welcome back, William. Were you out bowling? He's talking, Brittany, he's talking about Hawaii, flying into Hawaii. Take a cruise ship to Hawaii. There you go. And the answer is true. And I have no idea how to pronounce that. Something Hawaii volcano and part of, yeah, well, you guys can read them. I don't know. Oh, you've been sick. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's not a good time of the year to be sick. Get outside, get your vitamin D. There's abundance of it right now. Probably a lot of allergies due to the, I don't know, around here we have a lot of cotton around. Alright, true or false? The Everglades is the largest tropical wilderness in the U.S. Barrel boat. We got true, 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 true. We got true, true, true. Well, William, I hope you're on the mend of getting better. Rocky Mountains are not tropical. No, they are not. And the answer is true. I need to fix my cushion to my seat. Is not very comfortable anymore. I think I wore it down. So now I've been experimenting with new seating and it's not been working very well. I need a comfy chair. All right. So if you guys see me readjusting, that's why. All right. Let's go to something else. Let's change it up. No, we don't want them. I forgot to get rid of them. Okay. Oh, hang on. True or false, the world's largest ball of twine can be found in Kansas. These are roadside attraction trivia. True or false? So anybody traveling, you can make notes and go see these for yourself. We got true, we got true, we got true, we got false, we got false. We got true. And we got true. It is in Kawalker, Kansas. So if you want to see the largest ball of twine, you can go see it there. found some of these interesting, so I thought you might like them. True or false, Cadillac Ranch in Texas features cars buried nose down in the dirt. We got true, we got true. True, 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 true. And the answer is true. True or false? The mystery spot in Michigan is famous for gravity-defying illusions. True? False? Brittany, I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. True? I don't know. I think everyone is. No, wait a minute. I'm confused. I was looking up above. We'll see if William, Ivan, is that where the car rolls uphill? Have you taken me there? I've never heard of it. And the answer is true. And then it is over in Irish Hills. So it's closer to you than it is closer to me, but it's further up north from you, I think. And I don't remember any cars rolling uphill, but I know that there's like a golf ball that goes upstream instead of downstream in the water. And yes, Brittany, I took you there. Grandpa, me, you, and your siblings all went there. And Ray says true. Along US 12. Yes, it's Irish Hills, and sadly it is really run down. That place has been around, I want to say from around the 40s it's been around. So I know my dad went there really young. Oh, really? Magnetic Hills is eastern Canada. Cars roll uphill. That's awesome. Yes. Well, the uneven floor, and you can sit on a chair with two of the legs on the They're just on a board, and the two front ones, they don't fall. Uh-oh, Ray, you're falling asleep. That's not good. We'll go to bed. But yeah, they have, and you can't walk across the room straight. Like, you have to, it like pulls you from one side to the other. Oh, they have a place in Texas like that too? Huh. Well, that's cool. I don't know anything about the one in Texas. I know about the one in Michigan. It's really sad that it's kind of run down now. Oh, really? That would be cool. True or false, the world's largest rocking chair is located in Florida. They have limos and V-dub bugs. That would be really cool. We got false, we got true. We got false. We got false. Ray, are you back at your home base or are you still out traveling? If I remember right, you were supposed to be on a trip. We got false. Alright, Ray. I'll go Facebook stalk you. Because I know we're friends. You got back on Sunday. Did you have a good trip? And the answer is false. It is in Illinois. No worries. After we get done here, we're going over to V's Live, so I won't be on Facebook tonight. I don't get on Facebook a whole lot, so. And you had a nice drive. Good. Good, good. I'm glad. True or false, the giant Paul Bundy and Babe the Blue Ox statue is along the Oregon coast. False, in Dakota. False, false. We got false, we got true. We got false, we got false. And the answer is false. They're in California at the Trees of Mystery. But I disagree with that, because when I was in Wisconsin, they had a huge restaurant of Paul Bunyan. I think that's what it was. Was it Paul Bunyan? Now I'm second guessing myself. Paul Bunyan, and it was at a restaurant, and you ate breakfast there. It was like some famous... Huh. I'll have to look that up, because when we were there last summer, we ate there, and I'm pretty sure that that was Paul Bunyan restaurant, and it had a huge statue of him. Maybe it's not the tallest one. I don't know. But oh, your mower broke. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It's the wrong time of year for your mower to break. At least a fuel pump on that should be relatively easy to fix. I guess it depends on what kind of mower it is, but... True or false, the Corn Palace is in South Dakota is decorated entirely of real corn in grain. We got false, we got false, we got true, we got false. Oh, because you were traveling, yeah. Ouch. True. And lots of birds. William, you missed it. There was a trivia question about Guinness World Record of someone eating a raw onion under 30 seconds. And I said you probably would do that. There's a Paul Bunyan in Michigan? I don't remember that. Well, that one worked. It's amazing. I love it, Nancy. I love it. I love it. And the answer is true. It is in South Dakota, and if y'all haven't been, it is a really cool place. Oh, it's up north. Okay. Huh. Is it got a restaurant too, or is it just a statue? Oh. Brody, was that true? You could eat a raw onion under 30 seconds? Ugh. All I can think about is how I would not be able to breathe. Ugh. Michigan and Michigan State fight over him every year. Oh. Oh. You mean you don't do that every time you get done cutting the grass? True or false? The world's largest frying pan is displayed in Alabama. We got true, false, false, true. Oh. And the answer is false. False. The title is often claimed by North Carolina or Delaware, depending on the measurements. Interesting. I never knew that. The largest frying pan. True or false? You can visit a giant peanut statue in Georgia. True, true, true. I could see that being true. I really liked visiting Georgia. We got true. True. And there goes the flying peanuts. We got true. And the answer is true. It's in Ashburn, Georgia. True or false? The U.S. Welcome Center is a well-maintained government-run site in Nevada. True. Aw, thanks, Brittany. I appreciate that. True. False. True. True. I don't know if it'd be well maintained. Bad, Susie. I shouldn't say stuff like that. We don't need to talk about the government here. Nope. Nope. And the answer is false. It is in South Carolina, and it's privately built. Oh. That was a good one, Ray. True or false? The world's largest pistachio is in New Mexico. I'm right there with you, Dan. Right there with you. Brody, what are you doing? We got true, false, we got false, true, false. So, with all these roadside attractions that I've been listing, I know most of you guys said that you haven't been to some of these or heard of these. any of them would any of these be interesting for you guys to go see it if you were going by it? Not specifically taking a trip just to go see these, but would you stop off and see any of these? I think I would do the frying pan one. The UFO one, eh. I've already been to the Mystery Mountain, or Mystery Hill. I think it's called Mystery Hill in Irish Hills. Hawaii, yeah. Well, yeah, I want to go to the national park in Hawaii for sure. All three of them. I'd just be happy to be in Hawaii, period. But that's just me. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, but never could go. Haven't been able to go yet. Eventually, one day, I will get there. For me, only if it was easily reachable. Are you talking about the frying pan, Ray? And to the answer about the world's largest pistachio in New Mexico, the answer is... True. That'd be kind of cool. I want to go back to New Mexico, so I would definitely be going back to New Mexico eventually, at some point. I don't know when, but I need another trip across the West. Honestly, I want to go west, but northwest first in the summer, and then in the winter come back the south from the west, but the southern states, if that makes any sense. But I would stop off at some of these. All right, how many coffee drinkers do we have in the house? True or false, there is a giant coffee pot shaped building you can see in Pennsylvania. You go to California every winter? Yeah, that was my plan originally 6 years ago. But I haven't made it back there again. I did it 1 year. We got true. I know you're a coffee drinker. You've been to Hawaii? There was a question before you come on here about them having national parks, and there was 3 of them. Well, I don't think the rubber ducky was in Hawaii, but I love that story, Nancy. You go with it. True. Yeah, I would stop and see some of these if they were on my way. And the 5-story rubber ducky, for sure. The ice cream, well, obviously it's not there anymore, but that would be awesome. All right, so. Hey, Kevin! Kevin. We're getting some of your heat up here. Not as hot as you, though. Not as hot as your state. Your state is hot. And the answer... True or false, there's a giant coffee pot shaped building you can see in Pennsylvania. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. And the answer is true. It's in Bedford, Pennsylvania. Hang on, guys. I thought I seen a bee on my door, so gotta make sure that the bee stays outside. We got up to 87, I think, is what our heat was today. But we're supposed to get up into the 90s over the weekend. So that means the water will be warm for kayaking. Yeah. Do me some more kayaking. Yeah, buddy. I want to do some more kayaking. True or false, the blue whale of Catacus is a famous Route 66 roadside stop in Oklahoma. I didn't know anything about that. True. I'm with you, Nancy. I don't know. I did travel parts on some parts of 66, but not all of it. And we got true. That's another thing. I want to travel the whole route of 66. All right. I need to adjust my seat. Hang on, guys. Oh. We got true. And the answer, oh. Thought I had the answer already. And the answer is true. No reason why I gotta go back. All right, how many people we got that are in the chat that like catch up? True or false? The world's largest ketchup bottle is located in California. We got true, true, or false. Oh my goodness, I can't read. I don't usually use it. The only thing I like for ketchup is if I do a grilled hot dog, I'll put ketchup onto it. But other than that, I can live without ketchup. I'm not a big ketchup person. We got true. We got true. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of ketchup. I guess on a hamburger no, even on a hamburger, I don't really like ketchup. I like mayonnaise and pickles or olives. Olive burger. French fries need ketchup. No. Nope. Nope. They need a Wendy's Frosty. A chocolate Wendy's Frosty. Oh. God, I haven't had that in a long time. William says false. And the answer is false. It is in Illinois. So the largest ketchup bottles in Illinois. And I don't know where Collinsville, Illinois is. Robert, I think, is from Illinois. Too bad he's not still in here. We could ask him if he lives around there. Because I think he's from there. Funny, I just had one right before you're live. What, fries? Or a hot dog? Well, it's getting close to 9 o'clock, so I don't know if V is still in here, but Ivan, if he's still in here, maybe he knows this. True or false? In Canada, you can visit a giant roadside lobster. I haven't seen Ivan answer in a while, so he's probably off. Oh, a chocolate frosty? Oh yeah, yummy, yummy. From Wendy's even. I love dipping my fries. You gotta have really nice hot fries that are cooked right, and then dip it in your frosty. Oh my gosh, that is the bomb. True, true. Guys, I'm thinking about doing a pop-up live, so keep your eyes out for that. I haven't quite figured out all the details, but there's some ideas that I have tossing around that I'm thinking about doing for a live stream. And it's not just trivia, so kind of switching it up a little bit. We got true, we got true. Hmm. Alright. And the answer is true. It is in Shadak, New Brunswick. Alright, we'll do one more and then I'm not monetized, so I can't direct you all over there. But we'll post a link in the chat so you all can go over. V is doing a really, really cool interview with Dennis. So that'll be interesting. So last trivia question here. True or false, the biggest rubber stamp in the world is in Ohio? Oh, there's a couple of people I know that know a lot of info about Ohio, so we'll see. Oh, Troy says it's true. He's an Ohio person. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. I'll make sure I pop that back up on the screen. And you guys can go in the chat and follow that. We got true. We got true. Ray, thank you for coming here. I appreciate it when you guys show up. It makes this fun. True. We got true. And the answer is true. It's in Cleveland, Ohio. So, Nancy, I don't know why the icons are not working so well tonight. Hopefully they'll be getting better. Well, that worked. Alright guys, make sure you go show V some love. I know she's doing a live stream with Dennis. An interview style. So thank you all for being here and participating in my trivias. It's been fun. And we'll see you at V's. Safe travels.